bienvenidos a otro video más de Moreno Podcast. Bienvenidos al estudio. Estamos nuevamente aquí con mi cuñada.
Hello.
With my sister-in-law.
Hello.
This podcast, it's going to be a little bit in Spanglish. Whoever doesn't know what Spanglish means, vamos a hablar en español y en inglés, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Right? Because sometimes people want to understand. They want to understand stuff that we're saying in English, and a veces quieren que uno quieren escuchar en español, ¿verdad? So, aquí estamos con mi cuñada nuevamente. ¿Te quieres presentar, mi cuñada?
Hi, my name is Eileen Rose. I'm Vanessa Moreno's youngest sister.
Yeah. En el canal, en the channel de Moreno VP, there's a podcast / blog que hicimos cuando cumplió sus 30 años. How do you feel being 30 now?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah, I'm like 2 months in and I feel great.
Damn, nice.
Yeah.
El que no vio ese video, whoever didn't saw that video, it's in the channel de Moreno VP. I want to say thank you, gracias a todos los suscriptores, a toda la gente que nos está apoyando, que esperemos que les esté gustando el contenido, right? So, are you ready for this podcast?
Yes, let's do it.
Ready? So, the podcast that we're going to talk about today, it's going to be about scary stuff, right?
Yes, spooky vibes.
Spooky vibes. Producción, por favor, ¿se me puedes poner el sonido de La Llorona? Porque este show va a comenzar. Oh, man. Okay, mi gente, so experiencias. Have you had experiences, Annie Rose, about something que had happened to you scary, algo miedoso que...
Yes.
¿Qué te ha pasado?
A couple things. First, I was living with my boyfriend at the time. I was like in his room and everything. Like we're chilling, hanging out. We're getting ready for bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're sleeping. He's knocked out. He's like snoring and everything, knocked out. I'm right next to him, I'm on my phone. Then I start getting sleepy. And when I get tired, I'm like cold, like asleep. Like I'm knocked out. I don't wake up to nothing. So I'm asleep. Next thing you know, all of a sudden I wake up. And I'm like, we're talking about like I'm laying down. And I just get up. Like I'm sitting down. And when I get up, I just see this black shadow right here.
Wow.
I don't see no face, no nothing. But it's just a black shadow. I went right back to sleep, turned around. And that was it.
Yeah,
that scared me. Like, I was just scared. I didn't want to wake him up, but I was just scared. My heart was racing. I was like, shoot, like, dang. Like, it's just like, it was right there. Like, it was right here. Like, I didn't see no face, no nothing, but it was just a black shadow.
A black shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you believe in el mal, like in the bad stuff, because bad stuff, there's bad stuff out there in the world,
Mm-hmm.
Pero, one of the experiences que yo tuve, que I had, it's we were living in my mom's house. I was like maybe like 20, 19 back then. I was sleeping in the sofa. Right? I'm just getting scared now. I was sleeping in the sofa. So I was so tired. It was like around 2 a.m. I woke up and I felt like a breathing, like a dog. I mean, next to me, and then I opened my I was laying on the sofa, facing out, and I opened up my eyes, and I seen a black dog. The only thing I seen was la lengua, their tongue, like pink. But back then I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, so I'm like, whatever,
Yeah.
So I just flipped my hand. I'm like, whatever, it is what it is, and I turn around. But after that, that's the only thing I had like bad experience in my mom's house. Pero
Are you getting nervous? Are you just scared over there? Why?
No, I'm just remembering, and it was
scary.
It was scary. It's scary, but son experiencias que uno pasa, right? Have you ever played with the Ouija board?
No.
No, nothing.
No, I'm too scared for that.
Too scared for that. Yeah, when I was in high school, we were back then when estaba Toys R Us, because Toys R Us doesn't exist anymore. But me and my friends, we went to Toys R Us and we seen the Ouija board, and we were like, should we play it? Should we buy it? So we're like, yeah, fuck it, let's buy it. So we brought it. la llevamos para pagar, pero I don't know what happened. We're like, nah, never mind. We just threw it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pero they say that stuff is real, but no sé. I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
so
true.
that's crazy stories I heard about that. It was crazy.
It's true. Anything other experiences you had?
What other experience? Let's see.
A ver,
The Black
hold on.
Shadow.
A ver, producción, ponme el sonido de ahí del terror.
Ay, güey.
Fuck. That's scary.
Stop, cuñado. I'm getting kind of scared, eh?
Hey. I don't know. Should I say this? Debo decir esto, pero here in the house, I seen some stuff.
Ay, no me digas.
Yeah.
No me digas. I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep with the light on, with my night light.
Should I say it? Should I say it, audience? Should I say it?
Yeah, that's it.
So I had felt it when I had felt it. You know, que el wood está like, it's just the wood, the floor.
Yeah.
And I sometimes when I sleep in the sofa, like in the living room, I hear like the steps like.
Oh my god.
And I think it's sometimes it's you, but no, like you're already up.
Yeah.
You're already upstairs, you know. But yeah, this is what next time when you awake or you're awake during the night, ponte lista, you know.
Yeah. That's crazy. Do you ever check the time, like when that happens?
Yeah.
Because they say the time, like at 3 o'clock, is like the.
El mal, no,
Yeah.
the bad stuff that happens. Yeah, 3 in the morning when
Yeah.
you wake up, like, son,
That's
like,
crazy.
you know. Another thing, nunca has estuvieron muerto. What was the correct word in English? Cuando se te sube el muerto.
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
No, I never had that.
You think it's something? So you think that's normal, like for our body for that to happen, or it's something that like it's something weird is happening, like a bad spirit?
Yeah, I feel like it's just like a bad spirit. It just, all that. Yeah, just bad spirits.
Because I had experiences about there's okay, se me sube el muerto, que you're just sleeping, you're like. I mean, you cannot do anything.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
Like, you're like, sometimes,
That's scary.
sometimes Vanessa's next to me, and I'm like, Vanessa,
Right.
you know.
I know.
Pero yeah, it's just crazy. I'm shocked. I'm trying to be like,
I'm getting nervous.
Pero yeah. One of the scariest movies that you have seen. What's the scariest movie that you?
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist.
When I first watched it, it got me.
You got you.
Yeah, because just the animal, like whatever she is, she's just scary and like.
They say when they were filming that movie, the bad stuff happened. I'm not sure they did. Yeah, it was pretty scary. You know what I mean?
It is scary. Even when it came out in theaters, I think the new one came out, right?
Yeah.
And we went to go watch it with some friends. The whole time I was literally like this, like just trying to cover my eyes because it's scary. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
parts that just come out, they scream and everything. Like oh
you're
no.
you're like.
Yeah, right? Oh no.
A ver, producción, por favor, pon un sonido de la película de ahí de The Exorcist. Wow, that's...
No. It sounds so real, eh? Oh my god. I know. Oh Lord.
Me está metiendo el puto. Me está metiendo el exorcista. I was gonna say, I'm sorry. This podcast is supposed to be scary, pero we're just trying to entertain people. Not for you guys, para que no se asusten, mi gente, no se asusten. You know what I mean?
Don't watch this at night, eh?
No voy a hacer nada. Esos son los efectos especiales que producción no tiene preparado, ¿verdad? Do you like haunted houses?
I do.
You like haunted houses?
I do, yeah.
Yo, have you been? I mean, have you been on a couple of them, right?
Yeah, like the 13th floor.
Yeah.
There was one like in Juliet.
What your experience have? ¿Cómo han sido tus experiencias? Your experiences?
It's scary, but it's actually like the adrenaline, like if you have that feeling, you're just like, all right, let's go,
Let's
you know
go,
what I
no?
mean? But yeah, it is kind of scary because out of nowhere they just come here, and then like right in front of your face, like you're like but it's a good it's like that
a
good
good-
feeling, yeah,
Yeah, I went once to a haunted house. I think the one in Mars Park, the one guess the 13th floor.
13th floor,
Yeah,
mhm.
I was in high school back then. But I went with a couple of friends, and it was the first time and last time I went because I'm a really scary cat. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, like I wanna, like I just don't like people popping up as you.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
so, so that's what. What else? What else we?
There was another experience too. It was also when I was living with my boyfriend at the time. It was nighttime. Usually I'm up late, just on Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever. And all of a sudden, like I just have this feeling where somebody's like watching me or somebody's like behind me. Like you just get that feeling.
Feeling, right?
I didn't want to turn around. I did not. Everything was dark, pitch black, like everything, like. But I just got that feeling like somebody's just there. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
and it's just scary. Like,
I mean, I think the older you get, the less scared you get. I mean, probably because when you're a child, you get easily scared because you're still innocent. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
con eso de La Llorona, I mean, honestly, I never had experienced anything with La Llorona, but I had family members and people that I know that have experienced,
Yeah.
shit crying and stuff like that. But honestly, así, I mean, when I was a teenager, I had a couple, had another experiences, pero this was like more like si fuera un sueño because I would fall asleep because I would come off from work, 1, 2 in the morning on the weekends because I used to work in a bank hall. De ahí llegaba a la casa, me dormía, and then I would literally feel myself coming out from my body, like my spirit. Like I would be laying down on the sofa, and then I would see myself laying down.
Dang.
All right. After that, like I would go out the street,
Yeah.
My mom's street, and I would be walking to the stop sign. But from the stop sign, if I would have kept going, like it se ponía todo dark. Like everything would be really, really dark.
Oh my
I mean, but even talking about it right now, like I feel like out of breath, porque ya después antes del stop sign, like I would look back and then I would look like the house, my mom's house, the neighbor house, the park, all that
Yeah.
stuff. But when I would like keep walking a little after, keep walking forward to the stop sign, it would be like all dark. And then when I would go like walk a little bit forward, like I would realize I'm like, where am I going?
Yeah.
So I would literally walk back to my house, and then go inside and then
Yeah.
fall, like go back to my body.
What do you think that means? Do you think that's something like
I don't know.
that's crazy?
And that happened to me like 2 or 3 times. And that happened to me. I don't know if it was like tiredness
Yeah.
or I don't know what I mean, but it's something that happened to me.
Dang. You believe in ghosts?
I do.
Yeah.
I do believe in ghosts. And like I said, I believe in evil because there's evil and good stuff out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just it's crazy. But nowadays, I don't know how you feel. But nowadays, I don't feel scared. Like scared. Like,
No, not really.
if I see something, like, and I'm like, whatever. It's
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean? But yeah.
So when I was young, we had lived in a house in Franklin Park, me and my family, and I don't know how old I was. I want to say maybe like 7, 8, and I forgot who showed me. I think it was one of my sisters, but they put on this video,
Oh.
and this video is like just this car that just keeps riding, and the car is just riding, like going up these like hills, this little trail, riding. And like it's there for a while. You're just like, hey, what's going on? Like, what is this?
Yeah,
what's
like-
gonna happen? Next thing you know, there's this like ugly looking doll that just pops up and screams like really loud. I shoot you not, cuñado. Oh my God, I got so scared. I started screaming.
Yep.
And then afterwards, I went to like shock and I started crying. I was just like, I was scared.
Yeah,
My sister was there hugging me, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, you know, like, because I was scared.
Yeah, I think I don't know if people. I think there was like a trend going on like back then, right?
Yeah.
That you will follow this like this thing in the computer in the screen. You will follow it and the thing will pop up.
Yeah.
And I seen a couple of videos that kids would do like we'll see it and they were like I was
Right,
scared and
right.
start running. Right?
Yeah.
But
It was scary.
and,
That
and,
scared
in a
me.
way it's kind of funny, but in a way whoever is looking at the video, they're like, oh, what the fuck, man, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
Because
And
you
I was
get-
young too. I was little. Man, they traumatized me.
You're traumatized.
I was scared because I literally screamed as soon as that doll screamed. I screamed too.
Vámonos.
I was scared.
Vámonos a correr
Ay,
aquí,
no.
que asustan.
Never again.
Yeah. Anything? Any other experiences you had or anything? No.
No, not really. Just those things that you know. That I said.
It's a question.
Mm-hmm.
You think Halloween? I mean, you think Halloween to celebrate Halloween is a good thing or a bad thing? It's like, if it's like, are you celebrating the evil or what's the whole purpose of
In my opinion,
Halloween?
I celebrate because it's puro pinche party over here.
Para party time.
Puro party time, dress up and everything. No, but you know what? Even back then, I felt like it was good because you go and get candy.
You get
You
free
go, you know,
candy.
dress up with your friends. You know, back then, I feel
Chill,
like it's
free
good.
candy. But
But
now you go to the clubs. You know,
Now we
instead
go
of-
to the club.
instead of going to.
We host the parties,
eh,
throw parties at the house.
Hey.
But yes, I
¿Cómo,
feel like it's good.
cómo esa canción la de 50 Cent? We in the club, but up, pull up. ¿Cómo va? A ver, producción, ponme ese clip de 50 Cent de We in the club.
You can find me in the club. Put a bottle of the bug.
Chichijune. Yeah. ¿Verdad? Para que vean que ahorita tenemos el repertorio lleno de efectos right now, you know? Any efecto right now, boom, boom, sale, right? So I think llegamos, this is the end of the podcast, you know, it was, I think, short. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But something is something. Algo es algo, dijo el calvo, ¿verdad? So, mi gente, no se nos olvide en apoyar el canal. You know, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, right? What else? Anything else you want to say?
Nothing, just show some love to my cuñado's channel.
So some love to Moreno VP, right?
Yes, Moreno VP.
Moreno VP. So, bueno, obviamente, esto fue todo por hoy y nos vemos hasta la próxima.
Adiós.
Take it away, dijo Johnny Canales.